My friend said he'd return it tomorrow. I didn't realize tomorrow meant never. I've known Marcus since high school. Same classes, same group of friends. The kind of friendship that just carries forward without effort. Even after we went to different colleges, we stayed in touch. Occasional calls, meeting up whenever we were back in town. Marcus was always a bit careless, not in a bad way. Just the type who didn't overthink things. Late sometimes, forgetful occasionally, but never someone I considered untrustworthy. A few months ago, he reached out, said he was in my city for a few days. We decided to meet, grab dinner, talked about old times. Everything felt exactly the same as before. At the end of the night, as we were about to leave, he asked me for a small favor. He said his phone was acting up, battery draining too fast, screen glitching. He needed a working phone for the next couple of days for some important calls. Then he looked at mine and asked, "Can I borrow yours? Just until tomorrow." Now, that's not a small thing. A phone isn't just a device, it's everything. Contacts, messages, personal data. But this was Marcus, someone I had known for years. So after a moment of hesitation, I handed it to him. He thanked me, said he'd return it the next day without fail. Tomorrow, he repeated. The next day came. No message, no call, which made sense since he had my phone. So I waited. Another day passed, still nothing. By the third day, I started feeling uneasy. I tried reaching him through social media, no response. At first, I told myself he was just busy, maybe dealing with something unexpected. But as days turned into a week, that explanation started feeling less believable. Finally, after 10 days, he replied. A short message. "Hey man, sorry, been dealing with stuff. I'll return it soon." Soon. Not tomorrow. Not a specific time, just soon. That's when I realized something. When someone changes the timeline without explanation, it usually means they're not planning to follow it anymore. Weeks passed. No phone, no clear updates. Eventually, I stopped waiting. I reported the device, got a replacement, changed all my passwords, closed that chapter. Marcus never returned the phone. And honestly, at some point, the phone stopped being the issue. It became about something else. Because when someone you've trusted for years decides to disappear over something like that, you start questioning what the friendship actually meant. Was it real or just convenient while it lasted? Sometimes people don't betray you in dramatic ways. No big arguments, no clear confrontation, just quiet disappearance and broken promises that slowly turn into silence. So here's the question. If someone you've trusted for years walks away over something small, did they lose something valuable, or did you just discover how little it meant to them?